Wait, no, look, all the roadblocks are still there.
No. Yes. But remember, with the power of time travel, anything is possible. So I've got the wash houses put back in. Yeah, so the game crashed, and it actually worked out great for us. So let's crank this up to ×2 speed. So, in crashing, we do have the ghosts.
This person is supposed to be handling this row.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, I'll get in the second one. Not that big of a deal. Come on, Mr. Anti-Ghost Man. Ghost bust things.
Ghostbusters.
I don't know where he went. He's not doing his job, to say the least.
Did they go off in that direction?
Oh, there she goes. Okay, we're good. So what do you people need? Nothing yet.
There are a couple ghosts there.
Yeah, I think we're fine. I think most people just need utensils.
Taxes.
No, it's not taxes. Like, oh, they need more food.
Did you sell too much?
I'm not selling bread. In fact, oh shoot. Are we selling wheat? Let's stop selling any wheat. We're selling too much of certain things and not enough of others.
Well, are you sure you upping the amount of meat being... Well, if we do have too much meat.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, are there enough stores for everyone?
It's an interesting question. I mean, the store worker just went by. So I think we're good. Let's get this balanced out before I do anything else. I think our money's gonna be... Oh, right. That was one thing I was gonna do. It wasn't Fedheim, it was, we already have Forward. Hasselport, there we go. I'm gonna open up that road and Hasselport. Please.
Yeah.
Just eat all of the meat you could ever want. I am swimming in it. I'm surprised Bread Row really isn't producing nearly as much as I thought it would. Okay. And they're haunted. Let's get this going.
I think this is one of the weirdest
it's like
services
sitting...
I've ever seen in a game.
It's better than your cities getting set on fire. That was always the worst.
Oh, you mean fire? Yeah, firefighters.
Yeah, like, I hated that so much. Oh, wait.
Is there a block somewhere that you can't see?
No. No blocks that would stop, like, an exorcist rolling through. Because these blocks are just to separate out neighborhoods. Okay, there we go. So that should keep this going. How's this shit come back? Come on. Should be good. Okay.
So you have over 1,500 people. What's your goal?
Ideally, all of these up to level 10. So we need to get utensils. Like, we don't actually need more people at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pay tribute. That gets rid of some meat. Okay. So our money's coming back. I probably may or may not need this much barley. Let's shut down, like, 2 of these. Because I don't think we need nearly that much barley.
Is it not being...
along the way. It's just getting stored.
Into...
Look at how much we
yeah.
have. And since we can't do anything with silk production...
Have you been exporting as much of the alcohol as you can? Because you have a whole store.
I've maxed it.
Okay.
There's no more that I can do in that regard. So I'm just going to get some more bakeries going. Because it did seem like food was a bit of a concern.
Do you need more mills in order to convert the grain into flour? What?
Would you believe I had never considered that?
Of course you haven't considered
As a problem.
Everything is funneling through that poor
windmill.
Oh
god, that's where the that might have been where...
That's why you're building all of these bakeries to no avail. They don't have flour to use. Go! Make flour! Now!
Flour power. Okay, so you know what? Let's just blow up these bakeries.
Make a windmill, please.
Yes. I might be... Nah, I don't think I can... I can make 2.
Are they being... Okay, they have a maintainer right there.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure. Yep, they're all good. As long as he touches one corner of it.
Now let's see if your wheat's gonna start disappearing.
It should probably start disappearing, and we should start filling this thing with flour. Oh man, how did I manage to fuck that up that bad?
It was one of those intermediary
Yeah, you
steps.
forget about the middleman. Also, I have 2 beef farms, and they're just creating this sheer amount of beef. Look at all the... Oh, boy. Might not be a bad... I'm going to close some more of these barley fields where we have too much barley. I don't know what to do with it all, but...
And there's no way to straight up sell
Yeah,
barley.
no, you can't. You can't, like, export it at a... Low. Oh, wait, no, we're...
At the max for getting out the ale.
Yep. Look at them go. I kind of wish I almost had a train station instead. Like, you could have different things.
Well, it makes sense that they use hot air balloons, because how else do you get from one platform floating in space to another?
Yeah. No, it's true. But, like, you could totally have, like, a rail line just going off into space, if you wanted to.
So what are you making here?
Storage. We have, like, a comical amount of...
Maintainer?
Various resources.
Maintenance?
Oh, yes.
Please? There you go.
Before everything goes wrong. And seeing as we've got so much barley, let's get one of these. Okay, how...
You're gonna make your current ale houses a little bit redundant.
Should be good. Okay. I guess we've got these stock houses down here. So you know what? I'm gonna turn these off for a second.
Which ones?
These ones up here.
Okay.
I just realized we have these 2 down here.
That's because the meat's been funneled out.
Okay, let's open you back up, because you are... I don't actually know what the maximum on this thing is.
Employees? 12 by the looks of it.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. So we're finally starting to get some money back. Okay. So option A, build another neighborhood.
Well, what will help you get the utensils you need to level up this current neighborhood? Because that's your main priority. If we've already given all the meat that we need to the Emperor.
I guess at this point we don't need much for meat, apart from money. But we seem to be kind of at a nice equilibrium there.
Mm-hmm.
Food's pretty good. These are stable.
Good, which means you need your utensils.
Yes. Okay. So to get utensils, like I'm gonna start one more neighborhood.
Okay. Make sure you plan it well.
Do I? Ever? You know what? This is kind of limited on space.
You're going to create a side neighborhood over here?
I think so, yeah. This is just a little bit more room to maneuver. And like I can keep expanding my industry in other places, and honestly I don't think I'm going to need more than this. So let's not do that. Oh, come on. I mean, you know what? I've got these like big muddy fields.
Yep.
So why don't we actually just grow it sideways?
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere out here. Okay. So we need... How many houses is this? That's
Okay.
4, 6, 10. Perfect.
Stickler for tens, huh?
I mean, it's easier to measure everything out, and this way I can tell if I need more or less. You know, in terms of, like, coverage and stuff. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And then you're going to need beautification.
Yep. So we're going to ring this here. I like it how it's not even connected to everything, and people are just like, sweet neighborhood! And then they move in. It makes no sense.
You're going to need some maintenance, and you're going to need some blocks.
Okay, so I'm going to put the block right there. Gosh. That actually works pretty well.
Okay. And you're going to need wells. Probably one on the other end.
Why did I put this right here? I kind of like chunked it in a corner without actually paying attention to what I was doing. Okay, so maintenance, well.
You're gonna need another well.
Wash.
At the other end, I think.
Yeah, let's connect these. Let's get that well going. Yep, you are correct.
There we go.
And maintenance.
You'll probably need your exorcist.
Yeah, the smorgasbord of everything else that you're going to need along the way here. Store, you always need one of these.
It doesn't service the very end.
But if I put it like right in the middle here, that should keep everybody fairly happy. Okay, so I'm going to let them expand because we do need more people. Unemployment is going up. Okay, time to start spending our money that we only barely... Oh, shoot, this is more expensive than the last round. The prices actually change from round to round, which is kind of weird and kind of annoying.
Okay, so what can you exchange with them?
Nothing useful, unfortunately. That said, this is what we're going to need.
What is that?
Copper.
How do we have copper?
We can't mine copper. There's no mining nodes around here. So
how are we trading it, or are we purchasing it?
We're purchasing it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not exporting it.
Copper utensils.
Might actually want to turn off one of these. Maybe I'll just turn off another barley field. Our barley is looking pretty good. Might want to expand wheat a little bit, now that it's starting to look a little anemic. Okay. So what we need, if we're going to start having...
Hardware store.
Yep. 2 hardware stores.
Ooh, a tailor.
Yep.
And a greenhouse. Greenhouse is for herbalism.
Yeah. In retrospect, exports.
What's that?
Alternate industry that I actually had kind of forgotten about.
No, can't you just open up your silk farm that you don't have open currently?
Oh yeah. I actually forgot they were still there. Well, I'll leave this one off for a second. Let's get this tailor going. Okay.
You need more workers.
Once this levels up. Just give it some time.
More food.
Yeah,
Are
more
you
food.
producing enough food?
No. Sort of. I mean, we've got some stocks of bread, but we're working on it. At least these people are currently being serviced pretty well. So once these guys catch up, it won't be a problem. The food cart will go along. See? They're leveling. It just takes some time. Might not actually be a bad idea to get a second food cart going.
Yep. Another grocery store.
Yep, so we'll just toss that one there. That should level up most of these.
And then at some point you'll need a theater and everything else.
But that's not the primary.
Priority at the moment.
Yeah. Okay. So nobody's
all of your
working
storehouses look fairly empty.
Yeah.
You barely have any meat.
Yeah, because I'm selling a lot of it.
Don't sell all of your meat.
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? Seeing as we're burning through the wheat pretty hard, let's get more.
Yeah, but we should also make sure that our meat's back in line. Also, you don't have the population for all these farms.
Farms actually don't take much. It's other stuff that's a problem.
We don't have any meat.
Okay, so these are off. Off.
Can you fix
off.
the meat problem? We don't have any meat, even in our storehouses.
So I'm going to turn off some of these abbeys. Effectively, what we need is more wheat. We're almost out, because a lot of it is going straight into bread and other stuff.
But I understand. But what about our meat?
Here we go.
You don't want the people
This is going to solve our problem.
be dissatisfied with you over.
I don't think they get really angry about the lack of meat.
I just assume it's
Humorously
part
enough.
of food.
I'll get another one. I mean, it seems like bread is the primary thing. At least booze-wise, we're good. Okay, so now we should have a fairly large amount of unemployment. Let's turn this thing back on. Because if I...
silkworms are so
Yeah.
cute.
So if I can get utensils... How are you guys doing? You got 20. I'm going to turn one of these off, just because. We don't need utensils to come that fast. Okay, these are leveling up. Isn't pretty enough for the residents. Aha! That's an easy fix.
Yeah, you need some more in the center.
And I've got more than enough booze, so that should solve some problems. Okay, and let's actually put some fountains in behind.
Okay.
Because that actually levels things up. More or less, not retroactively, but it's kind of like an AoE, like, things are nice looking. Okay. And you know what, I'm gonna ring this shop in trees. Because if you notice, people are not happy with it. Okay. So that should be beauteous enough-ish.
Oh, they're upgrading.
Yeah! Alright, this should solve the population issues. Yep, okay. So far, so good. We've got the silk going. Let's start the tailoring going. Because this is a new great way to make a lot of money. So booze is good. We've got herbs starting. We've got utensils coming in. Might not be a bad idea to turn on the second one, though.
We barely have any meat.
We're getting there. We've got some in stocks. Part of it is I keep selling the meat.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the wheat that I'm worried about. Because if you notice, our wheat stocks are pretty low. How's our employment going? 9 more workers needed. Okay, so I'm just going to wait on that one. Once we get the next set of food, we should be okay. Because you guys are... Oh, access to a wash house.
Well, that side of the neighborhood didn't have one.
Yeah. Okay, that should solve that problem. Okay. Because, yeah, once we get this neighborhood fairly sustained, it's not a problem. Because these guys seem to be leveling up no problem. Because as the utensils roll in, we should be okay. Unfortunately... Okay, thought so.
What's going on with that one?
We need herbalists now. I've been preparing for this, actually. I will have you know. I'd rather put this down at this end. Yeah. There we go. And I can put some trees in between. Which will make the neighborhood look nicer. Yay. Okay. Because I've actually been stocking some herbs. Not too many. Hey, we got some silk. Good. Are you going? You are going. You're just creating them very slowly. There's some textile. Okay, perfect. Let's go here. Start exporting all of this. We have no use for textiles, period. It's purely for the bourgeoisie.
Purely for trade.
Well, it's purely for the bourgeoisie. You know, the rich.
Oh, okay.
So, in doing this, the rich... you can effectively tax the crap out of the rich. And it works. Okay, our storehouses are getting full. Good. Oh, wait, no, we've got, like, a whole host of ones down here that are currently not being staffed. So, you know what? Let's get some more meat. Because you are right, we're looking a little bit anemic on that, and that's one of our primary money makers. Oddly enough, booze is not making... Okay.
You're still selling a lot.
Yeah, I'm still selling a lot of booze.
Look at your abbeys. Are they really up to... Nobody's into
I've
building.
turned off 2 of them because we've got so much here.
Right.
Like, we actually have overflow. Boozing over there.
Okay.
Which is not great. At least our barley stocks are going down a little bit. Our bread's kind of getting there.
Now, what do the elites need now?
We don't need the... Oh, wow. You guys are...
Newspapers.
What do you guys need?
Utensils.
Yeah, okay. So our money's kind of staying stable. It'll probably get better as we go along. Let's get a little bit more copper up in here. Import. You know what? No. It's probably just, I'm just gonna assume we're okay for the time being. We've got a lot of people.
Newspapers.
Yeah, newspapers are easy. That's actually mad easy. I'll put this, start putting some of these here. Just because I can.
Every street corner.
News for everybody. I mean, it's the final thing that we need. Oh, whoa. You guys are maxed.
There's no better place to live.
Okay. So we're actually a third of the way done. And this time we're not going to have drastic economic collapse. I'm going to start leveling this area over here. I'd rather have a surplus of people. Let's see. So there's a 1. There's a 2. And I'm actually going to put another maintenance here just because we all know. Anytime stuff starts breaking, Wander gets real sad. So let me guess, it's not pretty enough for them. Well, yeah, we've got this whole area here kind of fuggling it up. That's okay, we're very close to winning. So if I can figure out...
Utensils.
Yeah, more utensils.
Maybe you just need that extra copper. Your shops, how are they functioning?
Oh, shoot, they're going back down.
What's happening?
I really wish I could tell you.
No, they're building up and then they're...
Yeah.
It might just be people passing by.
Oh, building just collapsed. What was that? That was... I want to say newspaper kiosk. It had to have been a new building, but yeah, that's definitely newspaper.
Okay. Put a maintenance right next door.
Yep, I'm surprised it collapsed, honestly. Okay. What do you need?
Houses, residents will...
It doesn't say what it needs. Okay, they're going down. Medicine from the herbalist.
Uh-oh. Was that an herbalist that...
Oh, it might have been an herbalist that went down. Okay.
There isn't an herbalist up
Let's
there.
switch to... Actually, no. Let's switch to medicine. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy.
That whole street.
Yeah.
You better get one in.
Oh, I know what the problem is.
Hmm?
We just don't have enough herbs.
You have to import more.
Sort of. You don't really import them. You just kind of generate them.
Oh, right, with the greenhouses.
Okay. Well, let's get on that. We've still got surplus population. That's kind of one of the reasons why I'm not super worried here, because like
now unemployment's 9%.
Yeah, well, that's because a lot of people just started farming and moving in. But as long as we're sitting at this, we can just keep expanding as we need. We're still sitting at like 50% of the way to victory. And as long as I don't do anything drastic and like run out of food, which let's double check. That is actually...
I see no meat.
Oh, I see a lot of wheat though. The lack of meat is mildly concerning. Let's get some more wheat farms.
Does wheat provide for the meat?
Yeah. Because if I have a surplus in that, then we're good.
Are you still selling too much meat? And that's part
Probably
of the problem?
it's the only thing keeping me up. But as long as we've got bread, people are fed. Okay, so let's beautify. Let's beautify as hard as we can. It works.
Yeah, I know. I see some of those turning into nice houses.
Mm-hmm. This isn't quite the greatest, but it works.
I think you're gonna need something on the other side of those houses, right?
It's fine. I mean, honestly, we only need 100 more people and then we win. Why do you need utensils so bad?
Because people need to eat with nice forks.
Is it because I only have one
Spoons.
supermarket? Let's take a look at this. Oh, that's why.
That end. Put a supermarket at the end of the road.
Yeah.
Right there.
So what I'm gonna do I'm gonna blow this up.
Uh,
Gonna put this right here.
I meant at the end of this road.
Oh, like right here?
Yeah. It
Not
services
a terrible
doubles.
idea. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, it just means you don't need that stop at an inconvenient spot. Is the theater still gonna be served?
That's the concern. If it's not, then I can blow it up.
No, you can't blow up the theater. The
No,
theater's...
this.
Yeah.
Let's see if the theater guy goes on adventures. Oh, yeah. He's going on adventures to Grand Town Nowhere.
Good.
So I'm just gonna put that another block in there. Actually, speaking of, we'll put in a block at the end of that. No reason why people should go that far down. Okay. So we're still very close to winning, but not quite there yet. Let's see
They
if...
need their utensils, correct?
Yeah, everybody seems to want utensils. Unfortunately, oh no.
What's going on?
Not 100% clear. I'm just gonna put trees everywhere. What do you guys need?
A theater. What happened to the theater?
Oh, because he got stuck for a very short period of time, it destabilized the entire theater economy.
Well, hopefully he's going around.
Yep. Because it ruined his circuit, because there's only one theater currently servicing this entire area, which is...
You need another one.
Yeah. It's hard finding a place for theater, though they're big. Wait, no, we got two.
Oh, okay.
These people had no excuse.
Are you sure there isn't some invisible block?
Okay, so at this point we need to... Okay, we've got that maxed. Let's go to industry. Let's go to tailoring. Can I fit this in anywhere? There we go.
You're gonna need a road to it.
Yeah, no big deal. I'm gonna put a maintenance worker in just in case. Okay, we are 20 people away from winning.
Wow.
Yep.
So is it just a matter of beautification or getting those last utensils in?
Last utensils pretty much. Because I don't think the difference between this kind of house and this kind of house is that great. Yeah, it's not. So we might be able to get like a little bit here and there, but really we just need more utensils. Okay. Oh, how's our money doing?
Need more copper.
Yep, our money's doing okay. Let's double that, and I'm gonna go raise taxes. Let's see, how do I raise taxes? Oh, right, taxes are down here. Money. Hi.
Let's hope people don't become disgruntled.
See, I have yet to see if there's actually like a morale system of like contentment or not. Maybe it's how fast people leave when things go bad. Like how fast things deteriorate.
I thought I heard people complaining about it before at one point or another.
At the same time, we need dim utensils. We are
Now we have a lot of wheat and a lot of bread.
That's fine by me. So let's make sure we're exporting just a... Is this not? No.
It's clothing.
The heck kind of resource is that? Tailor greenhouse. You know, the whole tailoring greenhouse thing might not actually be what this is. What is this? That's jewelry. What's this?
Glass.
Glass. Okay, time to shut this shit down. Wait, that's a greenhouse.
So how do you produce glass? Blast furnace, probably.
Sand mine.
And sand mine.
And a glazery.
Yeah.
So there's literally just a resource that we can't get rid of. Okay. That's fair.
You could start selling.
I can't sell it.
Yeah, you
It
don't
literally
wanna
is
sell
just
that.
going to sit in that warehouse for the rest of the game. There's nothing I can do about it. Let's just wait. So, I mean, pretty much, I think as soon as we get the cottage, its utensils is going to just shoot straight up. Oh, no.
Uh-oh, what building collapsed? It must have been small. Was it...
Herbs, probably?
Probably an herb.
Let's take a look at distribution. Did we need one? Not overwhelmingly.
Look at the others, then. There must have been a reason why we put something there.
Is this herbs? Oh, wait, no, these people just don't care about herbalists yet. Because they haven't leveled up.
Right.
They need the utensils before they want the herbs. Okay,
what was the building that collapsed?
It was an herbalist.
Okay.
It had to be. But I don't think we need to worry about it. I think the coverage is good. Regardless of what we do.
Suddenly all the buildings start degrading. You're still stuck at 1,480.
We need one house to level up.
That adds 20 people.
One of these? Pretty much, yeah. If I can get one of these houses up to level 10, we win. I guess two of them. Oh. Oh, there. There they go. See?
You won!
All I needed was those utensils.
Yay! Forks and spoons. Is everyone happy?
Forks and spoons saved the world. I do think this works. I think I need to rethink layouts just a little bit more. But I'm not really sure how to do it.
Pretty much just
like I really wish
more orderly tail ends, or
yeah.
I don't know.
I really wish there was a way of giving people specific pathing orders, because if I didn't have to worry about roadblocks and I could be like, just do this loop, you'd be good. Then this game would be, I guess it would be comically easy, which is, I guess, part of the problem.
Yeah, well done.
Yay! Well.
And now you know that you need to have a flour mill in order to produce flour for your bread. With the wheat.
Alright, so we will see you guys in the next episode of Lethis, Path of Progress. And as always, thanks for watching. Can you imagine there's 30 more of these?
And they all probably want different things.
Yes.